What the Bible say?
When I was a child.
When I was a child.
I spake as a child.
I spoke like a child. See, I like God because he give you grace. He give you a time to act like a fool. He give you time to make some mistakes. He give you time to act, come on somebody, to be irresponsible. But the Bible then says what?
I understood as a child.
And I had an understanding that was lacking. Come on somebody, because my understanding only could take me as far as children can go. Come on somebody. But
I thought as a child.
come on.
But when I became a man.
But when I, wait a minute in here. When I became a man, I put away. Now, what type of things you got that's childish? See, we want to shout. We shout for the last month. Huh? Put away. Don't you see how they, listen, don't you see how they sculpt us? It's to strip all masculinity from men. You think this tight pants stuff is new? When hip-hop first started, they had zippers and tight pants. Yes, they did. Go back and look at the days. And let me tell you where it came from. It came from Bombada and all the rest of them who were molesting those little boys because they didn't have daddies. Go look at Kool and the Gang and go look at them. They were wearing glitter suits. Go look at it. They were breakdancing. They wore tight pants. It ain't nothing new. It's the same demon. You know why your son feel like it's all right to wear pants tight like that? He ain't have his daddy. You don't believe me? Listen, y'all think I'm joking. I'm telling you some real stuff. Don't get mad. Get free. I ain't telling you my opinion. I'm telling you the truth. Where do you think pimps come from? A pimp is an emasculated man. It is a man. If you watch a pimp, notice a pimp. A pimp is feminine. Notice, watch this. Did you catch the demon? See, watch this. Pimps were born out of men who never became men. They were stripped as boys, but they, watch this. So instead of them learning how, watch this, to operate as a man, they figured that the way to be respected as a man is to see how many women they could get. Wow. Now watch this. The emasculated man, he got his hair. He got a wrap. Doobie wrap with and he come and he walk like this. Hey, sweet daddy. You think this new? You must forgot good times. Remember sweet daddy? He wore long gowns, tight pants. He had his nails manicured. Look at the devil. He's been in this thing. And you know why? Because the devil knows when a man is emasculated, he now becomes feminine. You feminine. Let me just tell you this now. When you're a man, you got to show your shape. You're feminine. I don't care. I'm not laughing. You look like a girl. And no, you ain't got to wear baggy jeans because that looks stupid too. How about something that fits? It's youth Sunday, ain't it? Let's wake the youth up over there. Problem is, they need to be there. We're missing half of them because they're at home in the rain with mommy. Here comes the pimp. He emasculated. So he's got his hair and his nails, and he walk with his long, and you know what happens? He can get more women than any other man. Do you know how? Do you know how? Because he's feminine, and women were raised without their daddies too. So they're looking for a man, and they don't know the difference in a fake one and a real one, so they become attracted to what they are. That's why, if you ever notice, gay men hang around a bunch of women because they can get women. So the pimp knows that, and the pimp goes and dresses like women because he knows that it'll attract the women to him. I'm crazy, right? This don't make sense. I'm crazy. I'm just talking pastor, old crazy pastor. You can attract those women. You ever see when we were coming up to school, he would always have all the girls. And you found out later why they hung around him. He was just like one of them. Same mentality as a pimp. When I was a child. Come on, Deacon.
When I was a child, I think of a child.
What you mean you spoke one? Here's the deal. What you going to do, parents? I'm going to get off of this and let you go. What you going to do, parents? Everything they say is childish. And you childish for letting them be childish. And I'm childish for letting them be childish. Walk around all day long. Bruh. Older people, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, where are the people that have parents? That have children. Am I talking right? Everything is bruh. Now, this is how sick the world is. The girls call each other bruh. Am I lying, Deacon? Am I lying, Deacon Shay? The girls go up to each other and say, bruh. And now they got the nerve to look at their mama and daddy and call mama and daddy. My son called me bruh. I ain't said nigga. I said nigga if you ever. You don't call me bruh. I ain't your bruh. Your bruh don't put food on the table. You see how they flip the role? Bruh. I know kids got to go through their stuff, so I don't mind. If my son want to call one of the other young brothers bruh, fine. That's his brother in Christ, bruh. Don't you call no little girl bruh. You better not be looking at your bruh like you look at her. So you had the devil sneaky. Don't you call no girl bruh. You don't know the difference between a man and a woman? That's the problem. I know this ain't your regular sermon. When I was a child, our children are raised because they didn't get what they need. We let the streets and the music raise them. They teach them what to dress. They teach, and we can't say nothing to them, and they grow up little narcissists. They grow up narcissists. What you mean narcissists? They're selfish. That's why they're 20 years old. 21, 19, 18 years old. Can't pay their own bills. You know who did it? You did it. You emasculated him. You said, what that got to do with being selfish? Because you taught him how to be so selfish that he won't even put a roof over his head before he buy a pair of Jordans. Y'all done flip the script and they laughing and cracking at the person that walk around with beat up shoes, but he got a place to stay. Now it's quiet. I ain't gonna get no help. Y'all parents better help me. I'm doing your job up in here. Spend your last dollar, your bill money, on some clothes so you look good. Because you don't feel good. Because nobody ever affirmed you. Nobody never confirmed you. And now you got to make everybody in the world see you. See, here's the real truth. Here's the real truth about your pastor and everybody else. I don't care today. Let's just be, somebody say be real. All of us is craving attention. Don't tell me that is it. We are craving attention. Why you think he got to wear the gold glasses, got to have the gold teeth, got to wear all his hair? He's hiding himself. He's trying to look. Would you please notice me? Would you look at me? Will somebody say I'm fly? Will somebody say I'm handsome? Will somebody say I got it going on? Celebrating the wrong stuff. I'm going to get off of this, but I'm going to just tell you, celebrating the wrong stuff. Where's our bar mitzvah? Maybe the Word Church need to start something starting the next year. We need to have an event for the whole city, invite all the young men, and we need to have a party. We're going to have a church there, but have a party where we teach young men, and we said, this is your party of going into being a man. They were trained to be warriors. We didn't get it here. We didn't get the memo. And we as parents fail. I know I have. We parent out of rejection. So we say stuff like this. I'm going to make sure my kid get a phone. Because I don't want nobody to think I don't love. I give my kids the best. Pastor Rob, your kid got 4. Yeah, but I begged. Listen, I was under extreme conditions. I had a separation going. I couldn't make the other side. I told him they didn't need a phone that early. He did not need a phone. Tell me this. Why do you need an $800 phone and everywhere you go, you with me? And if you do need a phone, why it got to be $800? But what happens is you'll get a man somewhere that'll say, don't do it, and some woman will go along and, watch this, pampering that little boy and ruin him. Now ask yourself this question. Since they got the phone, are they better or worse? And tell the truth. Because you know why? You're parenting, and I'm parenting out of rejection. We're so busy still trying to get attention to ourselves, we won't let everybody know my kid blessed. That ain't blessed. What's blessed about giving your kid a box of pornography? Because that's all it is. Ain't nobody talking. I can't even get it. Say, do something with the organ or something, man. Keyboard. Hit the drum, Peter. Thank you. Y'all should at least pretend like y'all agree. Then we won't know you're guilty. When I was a child. Huh? Only thing they got is what we got on them. They don't have anything in them. So now the average young man, all he can brag on his Facebook is that his kid is fly. I got him in the new shoes. Then you did that, you ain't no daddy. A daddy ain't somebody that buys shoes. A daddy is somebody that gives kids wisdom. That's a daddy. You ain't no daddy because you can buy an outfit. What have you taught your baby? Teach them how to talk. I don't think it's that serious. Do you keep being silly? That's why he can't get no job. Because when you walk into for the interview, he talking about something, know what I'm saying? 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 You ignorant. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm hot. You don't get mad about something, you don't change nothing. I don't know what you're saying. Would you tell me what you're saying? Do you know how to hold a sentence? When you walk in a job interview, go in there with a belt on and your pants and say, hello, sir. I'm the most qualified for this job. Allow me to tell you what I can offer your company. Oh, yes, sir. I came from a well upbringing. My mother and daddy instilled into me good values. And can I just tell you something? And I love God, so I don't want to say, don't you walk in no building talking about something. No, man. You're ignorant. We don't need the black Muslims to tell them, I'm telling you. These weak Christian preachers take anything and leave our young men, and then they got to wait till they get to jail and then become Muslim. So then Muslims can teach them how to dress and how to talk like we don't have the true and the living God. Go to court, 10 years over your head. You sitting there and can't, listen, if I could never talk, I surely should be able to tell the judge why I ain't trying to go, sir, if you would please, if you would just give me one more chance, sir, I'll straighten up, I will report. You come in jail, you still sitting there, you gritting. You dummy. You gonna look at the judge, he going home. He's going home. Pastor going crazy. No, I care. I'm not going to play with him. I'm telling you what's happening to our young. You know why? They don't know how to read nothing. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to read. You don't learn from school. School don't teach you how to. Listen, intelligence is not 1 + 1. That's the problem. You need to understand, intelligence is not 2 + 2. You can learn and remember and regurgitate that. Intelligence is if Johnny went 5 miles at 5 miles per hour for 5 hours, when will he arrive? You see, you're teaching Johnny how to think. And they don't want you to think. They want you to open a computer. But if you read a book, it'll teach you how to think. Come on, somebody. I'm almost done. I'm going to have to go back and reteach this grow up. Then I can talk about it. Then after I do the kids version, we can do the adults. Come on, somebody. That's why men jump. That's why they run women to women and make babies. You know why they make babies? Because they're not prepared to live on their own. You say, well, why would you make a baby? Because most of these young guys know if I get her pregnant, I'll have somewhere to stay for about 9 months. Before she gets tired of me and kick me out. Huh? And she got housing. She ain't paying for somebody giving her that money for the live. And here he come. He going to stay up in there for 8 months. Talking about we're a power couple. Yeah, get mad, get whatever. I tell you what, no young teenage girl going to leave my church and say, Pastor didn't tell us what to look for. I already tell you when you got a joker with you. It's the only thing they know. Because our leaders in our community are those. There's the leaders. That's where we get our wisdom. From a comedian. And it's all a big joke anyway, right? Huh? When I was a child, come on, teach them how to be responsible. I failed it. I'm telling you, I'm guilty. I failed it because I'm so busy trying to compensate for other mess that I did. Come on, somebody. I failed him. And if I don't do something quick, he's going to grow up with a bunch of toys. That's why the young men are, listen, you remember when everybody was coming through with the paint jobs, and the paint jobs had cartoon characters on the side. Grown men. Everything, cereal boxes, big wheel, just toys. Everything was about toys. All day long, you stay home and play PlayStation. Don't even see the need to work. Raising a bunch of lazy bums. You're a lazy bum when you sit around and let a woman take care of you. I love you. That's why soon as they come out the womb, they start to teach them how to not be selfish. But first of all, we got to learn not to be selfish. Huh? They open up a box of animal crackers. Right away, take the box of crackers. Give me some of these. Pour some on you, even if you don't eat them. Just pour them out. They start crying, screaming, kicking. Let them cry, scream, and kick. Teach them early how to give back to you. See what I'm saying? They grow up and don't even honor you. They'll live in your house, get mad because you asked them to pay a bill. When I was coming up, I was 17 years old. I graduated. I knew I wasn't going to college. My daddy walked in the room the day school would have started for me after I graduated. The day, that September 1st day of school for my sister. He said, here's 2 bills. They're small. You can handle them. They just small. Something like a cable. Back then, cable bill was nothing. I'm talking about, it won't like packages and all this. You talking about maybe $50, $40. He said, you can handle this. Man, I almost lost my mind. You know why I lost my mind? Because I had been cradled to a certain degree. Times, and here's what happened to a lot of times. A lot of times the men will get them, but the ladies will save them. I went to my mama and said, what is wrong with Daddy? All right. He done lost his mind. And then, so I said, it ain't that I don't think I should pay, because I had a little sense, you know. I said, I should pay if I'm here. I get it. But then he told me I still got to come in at a certain time. So my mind said, if I got to pay, I should go ahead and do what I want to do. To my simple behind left and realized that the $50 cable bill didn't compare to an apartment by myself. I'm going to leave this one alone. We're going home. Somebody say amen. You made it through. Come on and say amen. Now, every now and then, pastor got to talk like that. That's love. That's love. I ain't got to say, just come on, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. No, I want to talk to you about how you living. How we living. I notice why I'm preaching. I'm talking about I'm guilty too. I'm guilty. I done screw. Listen, I'm telling you, many times, sisters, get out the way. Let these men raise these boys. Stop protecting them. Let a man do it, because he going to get you. I'm telling you, he'll get you, sisters. Let these men get in and say, no, you ain't going to be able to do that in here. Go on somewhere and sit down. Here you come trying to stop something and protect. You're going to stop his development. Teach them that they got more than just what they look like. My son come in there, he go and tell me something. Oh, yeah, he the first day of middle school, he come out, yeah, the girl said this, that, and the third and all that. I said, that man, don't tell me nothing else about what this girl said about you got this curly hair. I said, let me tell you something. I said, it looks silly. You like macaroni. I said, I just told him. I said, can I tell you something? I said, you sound like a little girl. We don't focus on. I said, man, don't walk around all day. Focus on. I said, we all like the attention. Don't get me wrong. Because I used to have waves too, you understand? But a man don't do that. Then all of a sudden I see week after week in school. Next thing you know, this one teacher say talk. This one going on. This one going on. I said, everything. He got this little, he gonna tell me one day he slipped up. I heard the devil manifest. Yeah, we in the shop. We in the barber shop. He gonna tell me, yeah, Dad, I'm gonna let mine grow out like him. I said, oh, I know what this is. This is rebellion. But you can't tell him nothing because you're a prisoner of how you live. Uh-oh. I told the barber, I said, take it on down. He was looking in the mirror. He said, Daddy, no more. He told the barber, but I said, who paying for it? He said, no more. Please, Daddy, no more. I said, look, we're going to make that spirit melt right up in here. You understand me? Listen, hair and how they wear their clothes, it shows rebellion. Now, y'all can talk and get psychotic. Listen, tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Cut it off. Take your strength away, demon. Hey, you see the young boy walking around all day, mad, twisted. Look like a demon. I did the same stuff. If it weren't for mama, I understand my dad would not let me. I thought he was the meanest dude in the world. When everybody was getting hot top fades and the gum, one day I said, heck with this. I went in that shop. He was at work. Mama took me. She gave me the money. I let that thing grow good. I wanted a Bobby Brown Gumby. You know what a Gumby was? When I go like to the side. I looked around. I told the barber, I said, give me that one right there. I said, what did I say? It was my prerogative. I did what I wanted to do. My daddy went ballistic. He said, you look like a clown. I want an earring. That ain't stay long. That ain't stay long. Didn't stay long. I said it because I didn't even really want it. A couple of friends, they were getting them. My daddy said, what? You're a little girl now, huh? He said, we don't do that in my house. No, sir. No, sir. I said, well, Dad, I'm getting one. Boys get one. Yeah, you're a half a girl. Who taking them? We take the kids down there and get them tattoos. This too much for y'all? Is it too much? Is that too heavy hitting for you? I think we're saving the children. Somebody say amen. Yes, sir. You couldn't either. Soon as I turned 18 and got out of that house, I got me some braids. Y'all put your pastor around, I had braids. I felt so ashamed. And there's nothing wrong. I'm saying as a child, you do what your parents tell you. You understand? That's no indictment to nobody how you wear your hair. You're getting to miss the point. Okay? If daddy said no and he paying for it, tell me that's what it is. Come on, somebody. Is this wrong? Amen. Thank the Lord. It was preparing us to be parents. It was training ground. Are you hearing me today? Listen, I got 15 minutes. Yes, ma'am. At your job? You work at a church? But you got people that'll quit their job. That you get to do anything. And the truth is, it's more governing. Listen, as you become adult, things ought to get tighter. Ain't no more party. The only people that can do whatever they want to do is people that ain't got no money, watch this, or no responsibility. You got responsibility, you got to get to bed. When you can party all night, you ain't got nowhere to be. Amen. Come on. Real quick, we're getting ready to go. Somebody say amen. Amen. Come on, thank the Lord. We got 15 minutes, y'all. Come on, give God some praise up in here. Amen. I ain't going to hold you, but I need some help. Amen. We made it through that. Amen. Amen. But we got to grow up, y'all. Yeah, we got to grow up. Amen. And it's Youth Sunday, so I figured I'd drop that on them. Don't walk around, sisters, young ladies, don't let no boy call you bruh. You ain't no man. Somebody say amen. Amen. Y'all glad? I'm glad. I don't know y'all. I'm glad that we deal with stuff here. Somebody wrote me today and said, y'all got children's church? I said, yeah, it's in the church. I said, we got something for the little ones, but the teenagers need to be right in here. They need to hear it all. They watching Power. Why can't I say what I need to say? Huh? Amen. Thank the Lord. Amen. Thank the Lord. Listen. I'm going to leave y'all with a quick word. I'm going to leave y'all with one quick word. This is for somebody. We're going to switch gears. Look at somebody say switch gears. I don't need but 12 minutes. Don't worry. We're going to be out of here. I don't know who this is for. But the fight that you're having, it ain't with the devil. It's with God. The fight that you're having is not with the devil. It's with God. Find me the story real quick. I don't need but 10 minutes, I promise you, of Jacob.